They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive.
Entering play call. Player from the wing pair. There are 2 categories. You have 12 options. Y stick is selected.
First down carry for Barkley won't lead to much.
Entering play call, wing pair. There are 2 categories. You have 12 options. The inside zone is selected.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming
Stretch
to the ball
alert,
carrier.
space, stretch alert, looky.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Cross button. R1 button.
Jones.
Cross button. Triangle button.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll take this ahead for about...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
Cover 3 cloud gun plan. There are 7. Defend medium pass. You have 104 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Entering play call. Defend medium pass. You have 104 options. Cover 2 press is selected.
But I want to
Cover 1 key.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Cover 1 hole.
No, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Cover,
so what do you
cover
do?
2 sink.
You have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he will have a Chiefs.
Entering play call. Defend medium pass. You have 104 options. Cover 1 key.
Turnover on the first.
Plan. Defend medium pass. You have 104 options.
To avoid that there.
Cover 9. Man double bus.
All the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Entering play call. Defend medium pass. You have 104 options. Cover 2. Cover 2 show 4.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing.
Entering play call. Defend medium pass. You have cover 1. Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 drop. Cover 2 sink. Cover 1 hole. Cover 2 sink.
Game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will be very close to
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 on plan formation.
15 yards.
For special teams.
Down.
Goal line. Dot nickel. Option is 1. Nickel overload. Cover 2. Mid blitz.
They'll run with Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's
entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to
entering play call, punt type. There are 5 categories. Punt is selected. Formation. There are Hail Mary, pistol, full house base. There are 11 categories. You have 15 options. Raven red option is selected. Circle button. Cross button.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will...
Entering formation. There are 9. I form.
Is there
ring. You have 15 options. PHP power out.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
3 yards remain for second down.
R1 button.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he went backwards.
Entering play call. PHP. MTN power formation. Coach suggestion. Ravens. Curl. Smash. Slot out. Mesh spot.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the
triangle button. Triangle button. Circle button. R1 button. Square button. R1 button. Plus button. Triangle button. Triangle button. Square button.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Not the
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll get this down inside.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
When you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have
cover
to be
3 Skype. Cover 3 Skype press.
Nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And this one will wind up with him.
Entering play call, coach suggests formation.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up
40. Option is set to normal. Normal. There are 2 categories. Cover 2 invert.
On the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no
fire zone 3.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take. And he takes this into the end zone for a chance.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll be
entering play call, did wheel. Run plan. There are. Run outside. You have 16 options. HB toss is selected.
The Giants offense line ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about...
Entering play, power option, power red, power red.
Someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
Audible.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a...
Cross button, R1 button. Come back. Circle button.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for 8.
Entering play call. Run plan. There are 9 Entering play call. Run plan. There are 9 categories. Player. Go. Gun. Option is set. Wing slot WK. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Slant stick is selected.
3rd and inches.
Cross button. Cross button. Audible. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. Circle button. R1 button.
Fighting off the defender. First down and much more here for Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Entering play call. Wing slot. Up sweet red opt.
Time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Four verticals. Slant stick. Up sweep red up. From A. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Wing HB button selected. Triangle button. Cross button. R1 button. Cross button.
A handoff to Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Entering play. Pass. Inside zone.
Gave up more than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Cross button. Audible.
Here's a give to Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get
entering play. Putty slot. Lead red up. Power red.
Maybe a half yard.
PhD. Power red. Ravens power.
3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory.
Cross button.
Stop.
Cross button. R1 button.
Jones.
Square button.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB led by the selected.
To go because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice
cross button.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Cross button.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's taken down at the 7 after a game.
Entering play. Level switch. Ravens power.
Preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
R1 button.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. The 6 yards on the pick.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. QB wrap is selected.
The quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Cross button.
Barkley. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another
R1 button.
One on 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
L2 button. L2 button. R1 button.
Down.
L2 button. Cross button.
Here's Barkley. Boy, no chance as he was met.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Kick FG kick. Bench 400. Ravens. Field goal 20 yards.
Going for it here.
Kick FG kick. Bench
So they're not panicking.
Player formation. Special teams. Field goal. Kick FG sprint out pass.
Gano's kick is right through.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone. For
entering play call. Coach Jeff. Option defense option. Corner back matchups option. Ball in air defense. Ball in air defense option is auto alignment option. Strict coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 30 options.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Because you've got to play the
cover 3 match.
Keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Chiefs on
give cushion.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Give cushion.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossett. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Take the deep shot there, but this defense...
Square button. Triangle button. Cross button.
If it does get intercepted...
Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. Square button.
Big offensive lineman.
Square button.
Playing on their feet. Nope.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Giants! When they drew that up, I don't think...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football...
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
See that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes now to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Kelsey, a nice catch. And they'll have
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
16 yards there and a first down again.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Big part of it is understanding where the
Cover 1 LB, cover 3 match.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes gets it to Gordon. It's so close, he gets it to the right.
Entering play call, coach suggestion. On plan, there are 7 formation. There are goal line, 5-3. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. GL man is selected.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Here's a run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on top.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it.
Entering play call, AHB by WK.
The Giants offense
Circle button.
ready to begin.
Circle button.
And they will not really have time to do much.
L2 button.
Teams
L2 button.
that remains
Cross button. L2 button. L2 button.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him
Entering fake smash.
down.
Fake smash.
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball on the 30.
Circle button.
With a
Cross button. Cross button. Square button. Cross button. Circle button.
Back to
Cross button. R1 button.
He's going to fire one deep.
Triangle button.
And that will be incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Receivers on the
Circle button. Cross button. Out left. L2 button. Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button. R1 button.
Going to go up top again.
Triangle button.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So we've come.
Entering bumping adjustments. Screen run and
Chiefs
throw
on.
it medium.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our
Defend medium pass.
time report. Coach.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Entering play call, coach on plan. There, defend medium, cover 1, cover 2, cover 2 drop, cover 2 sink.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives.
Entering play call, defend medium pass. You have 104. Cover 1, cover 2 drop, cover 2 drop,
In the locker room at half.
cover 2 sink.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Entering play. Cover 1 key. On plan. There are 7 categories.
And also down.
When you get normal, there are 8 categories. You have 39 options. Cover 3 spike press is selected.
Just jump on and hold on.
Spread.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he doesn't quite
entering play call. Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
27. Goal 6-2. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options. 60 inches selected. But now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Mixon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's the running game that gets them home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Butker.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Power red is selected. R1 button. Square button.
Hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here. Just
circle button. Square button.
Scored against them.
Circle button. Contact. Square button.
They're down a little bit big.
Triangle button. Triangle button. Square button.
Put your shoulder against
square button.
Start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start that.
Entering play call. High levels. Inside zone. Bar even die. Inside zone split.
17 yards on the
triangle button.
Eat into this 17-point deficit. On first down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
entering twice
territory. 50
HP inside zone.
Ball game now on 14 carries. Back-to-back good plays.
Cross button. R1 button.
Now Saquon Barkley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Entering play call. Coach face mash. Inside. Up pressers. PHP bait. Flanker drive.
A little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough
square button. R1 button. Cross button.
That was the
cross button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
That's right.
Square button.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by the Honey.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
At their own 33. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific.
Entering play call. Coach on plan. There are 7. Formation. Cover to contain.
Ahead of the chains now. 2nd and 2.
Spread.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw right side. Pulled in by Higgins. And he's able to take it across.
Entering play. Cover 1 key. Cover 2 sync.
A gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the...
Entering play call, defend medium pass.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after
Cover
the completion.
Cover 6 in Tampa to contain.
And they got there to break that one up.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away and
entering play call, defend medium pass.
Shea.
Cover 2 sink, cover 2 drop.
The books is the
cover 2 sink, cover 2 drop.
NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. And some room to run now. And he'll take it down shy.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go, defense.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. And he overshot him there. It's out of...
Entering play call, go flats.
For it, but it won't pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants...
Circle button, R1 button,
in their next
square
drive.
button,
And 3 interceptions
R1 button,
in this game.
R1 button, R1 button, R1 button,
The number 4.
cross button.
Oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your
cross button,
do you take
cross button, square button, L2 button,
supreme confidence?
R1 button,
He's gonna turn
R1 button, R1 button.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get.
And all the way in for the Kansas City.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No run back here. Down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB Power O is selected.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the
circle button.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. Double go.
With the football again.
Stretch your key.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now
R1 button.
Offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 1 quarter remains here as we...
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. We have 30 options. Mesh spot is selected.
A Sports.
Triangle button. Cross button. Triangle button.
Second
square button.
Jones.
R1 button.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have skip, big smash, PHPs, curl flat, player, formation.
They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead.
Option is empty base flex. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is selected. Cross button. Cross button.
Here's Jones.
Cross button.
Throwing on
Square button. Square button.
incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. We'll call that a punt of 50.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Cover 3 Sky WK.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Cover 3 bus press.
2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll...
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
That one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's not going to sniff the first down here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A well-hit ball there. 50.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Girls combo is selected. Ravens Y corner.
The Giants offense at the line.
Circle button.
Their next drive. And they unfortunately
Circle button. Triangle button. R1 button.
In the 4th quarter, this would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Entering play, punt plan, player, error, formation, strip, gun, split wing nasty. There are 17 categories. You have 3 options. Motion power is selected. R1 button.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard.
Entering play, coach adjustments. You have 4 options. Keep, pass, split wing nasty, barrier set, formation, concept, option, quick pass.
I wouldn't be surprised
Run,
now.
inside, page, 90, zone, play, call.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've got 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Cross button.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. For verticals is selected.
Game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Cross button. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. For verticals is selected. Gun, player, formation, hail, from field goal, formate, single, special, option is set to punt. There are 5 categories. You have 6 options. Fake punt W release is selected.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the 50.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Entering play call, formation, there is concept, man blitz. There are 9 categories. You have 87 options. LB Dogs is selected.
In this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game.
Entering play call, man blitz. Inside, QB straps. Cog 1 QB contained.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.